There are people who feel others' pain more than their own. They choose silence over conflict, sacrifice over selfishness, and smiles over sadness. But what happens when the one who always understands is never understood? Ayan was the kind of person people trusted without knowing why. He listened more than he spoke. He smiled even when his heart felt heavy. And no one ever asked him, "Are you okay?" From a young age, Ayan learned one lesson early. If you stay strong, others feel safe. When his father lost his job, Ayan gave up his dream of studying abroad. He told everyone he didn't want to go anyway. When his younger sister wanted to study medicine, he worked extra hours so she could afford her books. He said he was happy being busy. In friendships, he was always the helper. The one who stayed late to listen. The one who paid the bill quietly. The one who understood without being told. People often said, "You're so lucky. You're always smiling." But they didn't see the nights when Ayan sat alone in his room, staring at the ceiling, wondering when it would be his turn to choose himself. He didn't sacrifice his happiness loudly. There were no announcements. No complaints. Just silent decisions made out of care. Years passed. His sister became a doctor. His parents lived comfortably. His friends moved forward in life. Ayan stayed behind, not because he failed, but because he paused himself for everyone else. One evening, while walking home after a long day, he saw an old man feeding stray dogs under a streetlight. The man noticed Ayan watching and said, "People who feel deeply often give silently. But even a strong heart needs rest." Those words stayed with him. For the first time, Ayan realized something painful but true. His kindness had become invisible. And his silence had taught people to forget his needs. That night, he didn't cry. He didn't break down. He simply decided. The next morning, Ayan said no for the first time. Not out of anger, but out of self-respect. He still cared. He still helped. But he no longer disappeared for others. And slowly, something changed. His smile felt real again. His silence felt lighter. Because he finally understood? The one who feels the most often sacrifices quietly. But even the kindest heart deserves to be chosen. At least once. By itself. And that day, Ayan learned a truth no one had ever taught him. Those who feel deeply often lose themselves while saving others. But caring for yourself is not selfish. It's the only way a kind heart survives. Stories don't change lives, actions do. If this one pushed you to think bigger, hit like, subscribe to this channel, and share it with someone who is struggling silently. One share can change a mindset.